Hey, this is Paul, and thanks for checking out Crimson Gold apples. They're organic, and they're from Cuyama Orchards, which is out in Santa Barbara. So I'm really excited to taste these again. I've had a few, and they are a larger crab apple, and they're actually a hybrid cultivar. They have this kind of unique shape, a smooth skin, shiny, and then they have some brown freckles on them. Now, what's amazing is that these crab apples tend to be tart, but this hybrid created by Albert Eder back in the 1930s, and then it was released in the 50s, and then he passed away. But he created this really sweet-colored, firm, delicious fruit. Now, it has a high sugar content and acidity. It's known to be balanced and bright, like a sweet tart or a fruity spice, and it's excellent in pastries and cooking. Tastes like a really sweet Honeycrisp is kind of how I would describe it, but with a smoother, finer texture of the delicate, sweet fruit. Absolutely stunning. I need to try some of these in some food or some pastries like it says. Just a delicious apple. Scott, come and try one of these. It's a Crimson Gold apple. Well, you could actually take a whole one and bite it. And I believe this was brought to us by Specialty Produce, and I found these at our local Jimbo's, which is a higher end grocery store.
Yeah, they're good. They're good flavor. They're a little mealy though. Like they got a little not real crispy, or
like smooth,
but good flavor. Why are they so tiny?
Well, they actually can get 4 to 5 centimeters in diameter, but the texture of them is, yeah, I call it smooth. What did you describe it as?
A little mealy. I don't
Mealy.
know. That's how I kind of.
Well, I believe you dissect them. I do have small seeds in the center.
I like the flavor profile though.
Oh, it's absolutely delicious. I'm just enamored with this variety. I'd love to try to grow some myself.
No, I think like a pear is a little more mealy. It's like you don't get that crisp kind of crunchiness. It's just, but.
Well, what actually happened is this was very rare and it was almost lost due to mistaken identity. And you can find the story online. I'll put it in the description. But basically what happened is that the wrong variety, kind of like dragon fruit, was spread around, and it was not this sweet, delicious fruit. It was much more tart. And then someone purchased Albert Eder, or possibly Eder, E-T-T-E-R, his property, and they found it in the 70s off of a multi-grafted tree and revived this variety, this cultivar. Yeah. So it was almost lost for about 30 years, and I love the history of plants and fruit. So this again was created by Albert Eder, or E-T-T-E-R, in the 30s, and he passed away in the 50s right after it was released.
What do you mean, like the tree had multiple types of apples grafted to?
Oh, so basically the wrong one was distributed to the nurseries, and it was a subpar fruit and tart. And then someone found or purchased his property and found one tree multi-grafted with an old label. And then, thanks for asking that question, Scott, because in Albert's notes, he actually wrote that this fruit does not break down when boiled. And so they compared the one that was mislabeled with the actual cultivar variety that created by Albert, and this one did not break down when boiled, and it actually just stays in a unique state, and it's just a different, unique flavor. You can see how sweet they are.
Yeah, it was really sugary. Are you gonna Brix it?
Yeah, let's take a Brix meter and see the sugar content.
What do you guessing the Brix is gonna be?
I'm not sure. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say like a 14, maybe 13. We'll see.
Apples are kind of.
What do you think? What's your prediction, Scott?
Apples are usually kind of low, aren't they?
They are, but I've had some in, I think, 12.
Yeah, I guess 12.
13 and 5/10.
There you go.
So there you go. The delicious.
I would think the apples would be sweeter, but I mean, on the Brix, I don't know.
That's still a respectable score.
It is, but I
Not
don't
as sweet
know.
as dragon fruit.
Yeah, dragon fruit's definitely sweeter.
But thank you, Kuyama Orchards, for growing this amazing variety and allowing me to purchase it. So there you go, Crimson Gold apples. Give us a like and a subscribe. Thanks for your time. Have a wonderful day. Take care.